Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 14th episode of Shokugeki no Souma, or Food Wars. So, in the last episode, we were introduced to a new character who I'm going to be calling Vampire Girl until I get her real name. She seems to be a bit competitive with Erina, which, for title of Queen of the School, I think that's what that was about. And she has her, lackey that just kind of stands behind her and looks intimidating. Occasionally she bumps into him. And yeah, she seems to be a very interesting, unique character. Uh, yeah. So our brave heroes were given an assignment to make a egg-based menu item for breakfast, which some people are doing better than others. Arena, of course, just aced that. Megami did fine. Most of the relevant characters did fine. However, Soma seems to be struggling a bit to reach the required 200 servings, I want to say it was. So yeah, hopefully we can learn more about what his issue is and see if he can succeed in the end. So 3, 2, 1, play. Yeah, 200 breakfast servings. Wow, that's really bad. Oh, that's a problem. He didn't take that into consideration. He didn't take the yeah, he didn't take the circumstances into consideration. That is a bad mistake. I don't know how you even recover from that. Like, yeah, that's. Oh yeah, she's right next to him too. That's my God. He really did get screwed over this time. Yeah, you don't need to rub it in, Arena, but I know you revel in that, so. And opening, yeah. So, what are you gonna do about this one, Soma? Because as Arena so kindly put it, it was a horrible choice for the situation. And I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to change your item halfway through, so. Uh, Unless he does some serious advertising, I don't know. Like, if he can somehow get a bunch of people there waiting, and then he sets out all his plates, and then they all take them at basically the same time. That's the only thing I can really think of. But I don't see that happening. There's plenty of other places for them to go. Uh, so many eggs. Yeah, that's the big hang up here for Soma. They're still fighting. You're not doing well either? Oh, she's run into a slump. Your food wasn't even good. Why are you getting people? Really? Why did you put in those eggs? Because it looked like so low effort. Oh. So it's a lot better than it looked initially. Oh, wow. That's a very interesting strategy. Making amazing food that just looks like typical food. Oh, wow. A milkshake. That's... That's... That is something. uh, Eggplant in 3 forms. I'm impressed, actually. Man, those cows. That's... That... uh, over 300. So she clearly is a match for Arena. Is he recovered at all? Oh, nice. You don't have to worry about her anymore. Some people are not doing as well. Come on, Souma. Maybe you could offer some kind of extra item with them. We'll try harder. Wow. That's a trick he used on Megami, so that's where he got it from. Yeah. I'll show you a gap. I'm busy daydreaming. It wouldn't put it past him. All you need to do is have customers there already there when you put out the food. That should be all you need to do. It's not impossible. It's just unlikely. You'd be surprised what protagonist power can do for a guy. But as long as it's not 0, you have to fight. Yeah, as the one girl proved, the first customer is important. Oh, you dick. Yeah, go over to Souma, he'll treat you right. Looks good. Then have a... Wow. She looks so happy just running on over there. There you go. Not bad, huh? Yeah. Oh. Yeah. It's good stuff, huh? Don't fondle your food too much. But yes, once he has a crowd, that takes care. Everything else takes care of itself. Well, he's clearly already done the math in his head, so wow. Because he knows how quickly he can make food, so I'm sure he's done the math from that. Because if it was mathematically impossible, he would have just given up. uh, uh, I do quite like her. I don't think Nikumi likes her as much. That is almost double the requirement. Like how it says she's bored, whereas it has a shot in her ass. Oh, yeah. Probably making a big mess, though. Hmm. Don't worry, you'll get plenty of salt over from Arena. Don't break a finger. Hmm. And also, don't drop anything. Gotta love the jiggle physics. Yeah, you leave Arena's booth and go over to him. Uh, so many satisfied customers. Yes, quite similar to this. I'd be really nervous, though, if that many people watched me. I bet today, that little boy decided he wanted to be a chef when he grows up. You know, kind of similar to Little Witch Academia with Akko and Chariot. Now you can take your nap. Some people are way ahead of you. Hmm. How close is he? Yeah, pretty much all the important characters have finished. uh, seem to be sweating a bit there, understandably. There we go. They just passes out. So many disappointed people that failed. Yeah, Megami is happy about that. Erina, not so much. uh, nope. But yeah, she did notice what the issue would be last night. Yeah, adaptability is what saved him here. Wow. Well, yeah, she got a lot too, so they really are avoiding saying her name. Yeah, your own cooking. Oh. So, sisters are there right now. I can't say they look that much alike, but, oh, cousins, okay. Never mind. Close enough. Explain my life story, please. Well, he wouldn't know that. I see. So that's your life goal. Uh, of course she did. Well, yeah, she's always been a picky eater. Hey, she held a grudge. But he did pass, so... That's what matters. She's got quite the pouty face. Of course. More tasks. Yeah, I can see why this has a reputation that it does. It's no rest. Just keep going. What doesn't kill you traumatizes you. Not sure how many cooking jobs require you to hunt for your own food, but to have fun. Hmm. What is it now? Oh, okay then. That's better than expected. Oh wow. That's wow. Man, could you imagine how happy they would be right now? Uh, uh, it's been a long, long trip, but we all passed. So you can make friends, learn some stuff, have fun. He's just glad that he came here. There are plenty of. There's no shortage of interesting people at the school. Well, the good news is everyone that's matters passed. Even though it's a bit of a close call for Megami. Wow. Oh, the autumn selection. So that was the 14th episode of Food Wars. And this episode, we did find out what Souma's problem was. He had a type of food that was not very good for the situation. So, the only real solution to this was what happened, which is to have somebody show up there at the perfect time to try the food, to show others that it's amazing, so they all come out there at the same time. When all the food's there, it's ready, it's properly ready to get eaten. It hasn't, deflated or anything. And then people would like it, people would want more of it, more people would come that would want some of it. So then they would be there waiting for the next batch to come out, and then when the next batch comes out, they all eat it and then just repeat that until you win. Although, because he had wasted so much time, that was his big issue, fighting against the clock. Which he was able to win that battle against time. And Alice, I think that was her name, Erina's cousin. Her food last episode, because of Nikumi's comments, we thought it was a very bare bones, minimalistic, meal. If it could even be called a meal. But apparently it was much, much fancier, amazing food than it was just made to look like it was nothing special. Which is a very interesting choice, to say the least, considering if nobody bothered to actually try eating it, then that would have backfired pretty badly, but luckily somebody did try it, and then she obviously skyrocketed in popularity from there. I think she ended up with 380 servings compared to Erina, who had Erina had more than 400. I don't remember the exact number, but she was the only one to get more than 400. And Souma did pass in the end. He got his 200 servings, albeit barely, and so did everybody else that mattered also passed. And yeah, it was great. Apparently Souma's food was like bubbles and melted in your mouth and stuff, which, like usual, we just had to take the word of the customers in the show because we can't eat it ourselves. But I'm sure it was quite delicious. I kind of glossed over it, but it was revealed that Vampire Girl was Erina's cousin. So I was right. I wasn't sure if they had said her name at some point. I just missed it, but no, they were saving it for this reveal. So I'm pretty sure her name had not been spoken before. So yeah, Alice, I'll try to remember that. She's, like I said, she's a fun character. I like her. She's interesting. She clearly has her own issues with Erina, to say the least. But yeah, we got a little bit of her life story in this episode. But yeah, I like that one little fake out they did near the end of the episode where they thought they were going to have to do another task, another grueling task a few hours later, but no, actually they were just having a banquet served to them by the alumni that were testing them earlier. So yeah, and that, like the one character said, that's definitely a privilege that not a lot of people could have, all those elite chefs cooking a banquet for you. So those 628 students that did successfully pass are quite lucky. And very much happy. I cannot even imagine how relieved they must have been when that was announced. Hey, you've passed. Now have this great banquet. I wouldn't be surprised if some of them passed out right there from relief. But anyway, we had something called the Autumn Selection name dropped near the end, so that'll probably be the next big arc that we get soon. So that's something to look forward to.